Hello, everyone. There will be a ban list on the channel. Please follow the information in the description box. Any negative energies and entities trying to attach to my energy in any kind of way, shape, form, and or fashion is to be blocked. Archangel Gigatron, Teratron, Exatron, Petatron, and Zetatron, I ask you to protect my energy on all timelines, knowing and unknowingly. That was a love. I love it too. That's the Lovers with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, thank you. Ashe. I don't know what this King of Cups is doing in the energy. This pissing me off a little bit. King of Coins in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Eight of Wands in the upright. They could be getting communication. I guess they trying to say somebody's jealous of them. No, they need to learn their lesson and stop fucking with somebody that the King of Coins was trying to help. Or this King of Coins may know who that is. He had Three of Cups, Cancer energy. The Cancer was trying to put somebody in a third party. Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah, they grieving for it. So everything you need is in the description box. There will be a ban list. So if you're not supposed to be here on this channel at all, that's not my business. Can't say you was watching this and that, and then you on the ban list and you're not supposed to be here. So that will be up here tonight, sometime tonight. There will be directions in the information of the channel. Please follow them. I'm not responsible for your health and your choices. Take what resonates only. If you need to book personals, you can. If you want to ask quick questions, you can. In the description box, just pay the PayPal link. You can use any kind of payment, does not matter. If you want to use Cash App, use the Cash App. PayPal's for other payments. You can book courses that I offer. It's in the description box as well. If you would like to. Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist course, where we teach special spiritual disputes and spiritual disputes. Ancestral Court, where we teach about planetarian knowledge. Earth spiritual dispute. Mars, all that stuff. Basically, you'll learn it all there. Thank you for all the students that I do have taking the courses. I appreciate y'all so much. If you want to take the courses while they're on sale at a very low price, I would take advantage before those prices change. You will get certification at the end of the courses. Upon 5 cases that I will conduct, because I do this as a practical job as well, where we're helping others. I actually have a case coming up where I'm helping someone. So you'll actually get actual training, like actual experience. It's not just, oh, we just gonna teach and run our mouths. No, we outside. It's time to step the game up. Okay, so if you ain't ready, don't come. All right. So why don't this person named Kiya like you? I think this is a past life person. Ancestors, spiritual guides, and team of the righteous, victorious victory. I ask you to assist my needs in this reading and any other readings I've done on this channel. Protect the channel at all costs, period, point blank. Send all negativity back to the sender. Archangel Gigatron, Teratron, Petatron, Zetatron, Exatron. Protect my angel on all timelines, knowing and unknowingly. Acknowledge or unacknowledge all lobbyists using my energies, ideas, etc. for any purposes that I do not know about. have hunches about, intuitional pulls about. Regardless, I ask them to be put under judgment. 444, breach of trust. All right. Okay, so why this person don't like you? Their name is Kiya. Divination abuse is in reverse. Too busy winning. This is somebody who feels like, oh, you ain't doing shit, but you are. Because if they're too busy monitoring, looking at what you're doing, they feel threatened by you. They feel threatened by you. You may have like a relative with the same name. It's something like weird about it as well. There's somebody in your family doing divination abuse. Then if that's the case, they want to win at all costs. So they want to mess with all kinds of relationships. Karmic friend is in reverse. This is a past life friend that you used to have. They feel threatened by your energy. Behind threatening is wants you back in reverse. This is somebody who's trying to get you back in this life or make you jealous or some weird shit. Their karmic connection to you, you could have found that out. Something about court cases. Somebody, what's the energy of your family member using them? Yeah, dodging bullets. Somebody you block the energy, or they swear they're using it to block you. But they keep trying to watch you. This family member, you may have a family member with the name that goes by the name Kiya. Something about a car, a Kiya, could be significant. It's sad because this is a family member who's you must got issues with the aunt or the uncle, because whoever this is gotta be a cousin. Something about judging you. Something was a waste of time. Somebody didn't want to get in trouble for cheating, lying. We have caught a case. Funny, we was talking about cases. Something about court. This is somebody who wants to use you, your energy, to hide the fact that they was around. They was around a groupie. Or somebody calls you like certain names. Yeah, talking shit is in reverse. Somebody calls you like certain names. Like it's not a respectable name either. It's like stuff like Whore of Babylon or something like that. This is a family member who was trying to block negative energy because of whoever the cousin is, their mother. I don't know. This sounds like a family thing. It really do. And this other person, their karmic connection, this is someone in your family who messed up all connections for you. And this other person, they see you, but they do have some kind of jealousy toward what you do for work. Divination abuse is in the reverse with too busy winning upright. Because this is someone who have a major following, or they feel like you can't catch up to them, or they just block your energy because maybe they feel some kind of way and they don't understand why they feel some kind of way. It's something about cases. So this is a person who somebody tries to use to intimidate you when they're really threatened by you. Karmic friend is in reverse. This is somebody that probably rocks with other people spiritually and they don't like you. Something about what you do for work. Divination abuse is in reverse. This could be someone who tries to make sense of things, but they don't. It's like they're threatened by you because the way you make sense of things, you're on another level. What's the energy of your family member trying to use this to hurt you? Unfazed is in reverse. They act like they're not bothered by you, but they are. This is that energy of being bothered. They act like they don't rock with you, they don't with you, stuff like that. But they're very bothered by you too. Cop blocking. Something about white. This is sad because your family member, they're bothered by this. So they should have never did shit. They should have never did shit to you. Like cop blocking and rejected. This is somebody who felt rejected by other people. I don't know if it's I think it's something they did and they projected this onto you. They did spell work. They probably trusted people that was karmic connections and made some kind of truce with them. Maybe they wear a ring. They could be a mason, whatever. And this is how they wanted to tear you apart. So this other person with the name Kiya, this is someone that may not even know you, but they see you. They see you, especially if you're a content creator. Someone can actually have a car, Kiya, a car. And it's sad because this person don't know you, but then is threatened by you. This is like, they would say typical jealousy. Because you can make divination abuse make sense. Something about you're going to win. They got a following or they're just, people influence. Someone doesn't want somebody to see you for who you truly are. And this person's going to feel even more upset, or they're going to act like they was, oh, I know you, I seen your stuff, but they didn't fuck with you. Love triangle is in the reverse. This is someone that in the past life they accused you of doing something to them that you did not do. Yeah, an offer. You might have taken something that triggered this. Yeah, spiritual hater. They do not know. This is somebody who gave you something that you shouldn't have took, or you need to be mindful about taking something from them. You don't need to take it. These are people, they probably watch you in your house. They probably watch what you do. Somebody, there's like cameras and stuff in your house, and somebody wants to make it feel like don't nobody listen to you, don't nobody like you, don't nobody fuck with you. You know how many people watch you? It says 0 people. Bitch, shut up. Somebody's father is just a squarehead fuck. Okay? You ain't even have to do all that to like bring them down. They just mad because you didn't have to do all that. Like, yeah, practitioner will answer the phone or messages. Divination abuse is in the reverse. Yeah, daddy, they keep bothering me in my dreams. Can you make them stop? This is in reverse. Somebody, you told them what was going on and they still did not give a fuck. They want to act like you didn't tell them what was going on. If they over here can do divination and shit like that, they knew what was going on. So this is why you don't fuck with them. They probably set you up as a child and you're wrong. So now both of them want to sacrifice you so that they can go about their separate ways. It's like using you to level out a debt between them two. Because your mama's broke, wanting money that your daddy didn't give. But he set her ass up because he got set up. It's some weird shit. Somebody's family's fucked up. They want to try to make it seem like you crazy. Somebody just mad because even if nobody really knew too much about what's going on, you will be in a position where you're going to be able to have a fair shot of explaining this and showing evidence. This is a bunch of motherfuckers who just got caught and they're mad. They can't do shit about it. So I don't give a fuck. It's like whoever Kiya is, or somebody got a car, somebody was trying to use you. They triggered you with this person. This is the way somebody was trying to squash some beef for who they love. So they sacrifice you. Yeah, something about cars. A Kiya, Eclipse, Mitsubishi, Toyota, Tahoe, Equinox, Chevy, Camry, and Ford. Somebody, they probably did something to give somebody else a car. They took from you to give somebody else a vehicle. Let me see. What's the white light messages to confuse the enemy? We got Monica, Erica, Eric. Yeah, somebody reminds you of somebody. I don't know. Monica, Tasha. First quarter petition is in the reverse. Somebody's trying to put, or somebody put a first quarter petition in. Ancestral gag order is in the reverse. There's a lot of orders. Somebody wants a lot. There's the reflux petition, some kind of mirror magic. We got sparks for flames. Yeah, jack-o'-lantern. Somebody's just mad because somebody knows who's who. Strawberries in reverse. Something about hoodoo and voodoo. Yeah, straw man. Child missing. Golf is in reverse. Somebody was trying to get children taken away from someone. Somebody, you know who that is. The reflux petition, mirror magic. Somebody is trying to copy you. Or somebody, maybe somebody you had like a customer service representative with the name Monica, Erica, Eric. They was trying to attack you. They're part of why somebody was trying to get a child. Or they could know about it. Yeah, somebody, Brenda got a baby, strawberry. That's in the reverse. So it's like somebody, if they can't get one, they're going to try to get the other one. This is some weird shit. Or somebody, like, maybe somebody used to run away when they was a kid from home. Yeah, can't complete the sacrifice no matter what they try to do. So I wouldn't worry about none of this for a lot of you. If you've been sacrificing kids and you've been trying to keep doing it and it just ain't working with somebody else's. Yeah, coconut. Eshu, Esau, Ilegwa. We got dirty dirt petition in the reverse. Somebody tried to dig up dirt on someone's childhood. And with coconut upright and dirty dirt petition in the reverse, it just, that is not working. Thus is why a child, they might be missing MIA according to somebody trying to get in that child's energy. That's sad. So somebody, they over here trying to fuck with your children. Or somebody, this is like what happened with you. Something about what happened with you when you was a kid. So, yeah, pre-manifested crimes or crime, illusions, confusion. Somebody was trying to like put you in some mess. Reflux at mirror magic. That's in reverse. The petition is out here. Somebody tried to order this. Mirror magic. It's a petition. Somebody you fought off. Somebody trying to like get in your energy, your home, fuck with your child some kind of way. Yeah, spiritual haters in reverse. Somebody gave your kids an offering, perhaps, and this is how it started. And somebody, you put some kind of ring of protection for the child. They could be a victim of a crime. Something about crimes, illusions, confusions. Somebody didn't know that you can make things make sense. Something about protecting your child, your children. Somebody was trying to get a child. Or this is like they couldn't get you when you was a kid, and this is just what it is now. Somebody's a past life friend, whoever Kiya is. Somebody, this could be mirror magic of a cousin and family problems. We got the name Monica, Erica, Eric here. Somebody could have been a customer service representative, and that was their way while you're innocently trying to just like maybe pay a bill, get some kind of answers to some kind of thing that you needed. And that was their way of trying to get into your energy. But somebody gave your children some money or food or something, and then they attack your child in their dreams. Something about someone in pink. This is someone who hates on you, but swear they don't do things spiritual, or you're like doing things you shouldn't be doing. So someone named Kiya could be threatened by you, but then it's like somebody you got like a cousin or it's some kind of family problem, and the father was trying to use you to fight. Cause maybe somebody, your aunt or just the uncle, they could see that this person was not a good person. Perhaps for your mother, maybe your mother's the baby or the middle child or something like that, second born, whatever. So 9 times out of 10, with ancestral gag order in the reverse, somebody's been trying to do ancestral work on you. Y'all have the same ancestors. This is why ancestral gag order is not a good, potent thing to do in this situation, because you have someone who shares the same ancestry. Yeah, I burped on it a little bit. So, spiritual gag order is more feasible. So, this could be why that's in reverse. It's not going to work. It's not going to be effective. It's not going to be as effective because someone shares the same ancestry as you. Too close, like very much too close. Somebody's been trying to get close to you by sending somebody else. This could be someone. This could be someone they know in a coven or a group. With groupie in the reverse called a case and waste of time. Somebody's on the time limit. It's right here. They could be trying to send somebody to come at you. Groupie in the reverse. You don't, it's like you know who this is. They've been possibly trying to get you caught up. Somebody done love magic. They know who you like. They know what you like. Da 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 da. And that's sad because it's something about their child has the same name as your ex, one of their family members. Then they could start with an L, an N, an M, a K, a C, an I, a J, a G, X, a D, G, yeah, I said G, F, H, S, R. These could, it's something, this person's child, regardless if they're in their life or not, they're trying to take your, like if the child works at a restaurant and you used to work at that restaurant and they're just a teenager, this could be like their baby mama also trying to be funny, or their baby daddy, whatever that is. Because somebody from a coven that your father know probably been trying to get you caught up. They're not going to love you right either. You can't trust none of them. But this person's child has an, is something about their child's name is similar to your ex's family, one of their family members. It's something about a job that child, your ex's like family member, They work at a restaurant. Used to work at not that location, but used to work there. This is someone trying to take from you, or they got with a karmic and somebody got with a groupie. Somebody they've been trying to possibly blame something on you. And it's sad because someone could be figuring out that somebody pre-manifested crimes of illusion on you. Don't fuck up my video now, bitch. Let me see. Let's see. Article 5. Someone sees 5s a lot. When questioned, should I become a prisoner of war? So something about Leo, Venus, or the heart of a Leo Cinco de Mayo prediction. Actually, they got Prison de Amor. It's a song by Los Tigres del Norte. Prisoner of war. I am required to give name, rank, receive number, and date of birth. I will evade answering further questions to the utmost of my ability. I will make no oral or written statements disloyal to my country as its allies or harmful to their cause. So this is someone who, like, they're in a coven or they're in like some kind of sworn in thing. Yeah, they say ancestral intelligence is actually ancestral inquisitance. You got people watching you. No shit. Want to make you feel like, ha, we got everybody. We got a group. You just by yourself. A lot of people are stupid because they need somebody and you don't. That's what it looks like. Ancestral attorney. Somebody, this is 9 times out of 10 who you are. Something about dates and time article. It's probably going to affect Joanna, Jones, Joe, Brandy, EJ, CJ, TJ. Or somebody's been acting like this is who they are. Charles, Charlie, Chiquita. Something about a banana slipping ass bitch. Oh man. Something about, yeah, you mine now. That's in reverse. There's somebody reversing a curse. Something about a jack-o'-lantern. Ancestral intake form is in reverse. Somebody wants to try to do ancestral work, but I don't know if you're supposed to help them because they're responsible why a lot of people looked at you funny. Job's survivor benefits is in reverse because somebody been using your credit, money, stuff like that. Zuki, yeah, they've been using something about a deposit box and a key to a box, or it's something like that. Somebody been using it, or somebody's been using you. Ending it here. We got Owens, Octavius, Oshira in the reverse, and Orange in the reverse. Yeah, somebody is not organized, or they feel like you're not organized. Spiritual assault. Somebody keeps doing something to you. Ancestral assurance fraud at 5:39 a.m. That's in the reverse. We got Yasmin, Unique, Sydney, Yolanda. Yeah, look, Ala and Alana. Anyway, white light messages to confuse the enemy. I saw sex with Aries. Somebody's using the Aries to attack you, whoever this is. They tried, but it doesn't really work out. Yeah, let's get married. Somebody probably wants to try to marry you now. Get dressed for me. I love how the body looks. Yeah, moving on, having a good life. A lot of y'all don't want to hear that shit from this person. Window is in the reverse. Somebody been trying to, something about, son. Something about trying to peep through the window. Yeah, spy kids, reloaded. They're spying through kids. This is in reverse. Someone's childish or they're using their kids to spy on you. That's some weird shit. I would dance for you if you asked. That's in the reverse. Somebody probably knows you're a dancer or something about a stripper or you like to dance. Yeah, Babbling Brook and the Giving Tree. You might have saw something about Brook. It looks like a 3, but it's not. Yes, this is karma. Other people taking their energy, trying to use it because they use yours. Something about tax information, tax evasion. Jealous, all that hate and so-called truth don't matter. You're still here. They swear they're telling the truth about you, but then you still here and they don't understand why. 6, the covenant of Noah. 66, the altar. 666, God's sentence. Isaiah 66 and 6, of the voice of noise from the city, a voice from the temple, a voice of the Lord that rendereth recompense, that rendereth recompense to his enemies. Something about your altar work. Yeah, somebody you definitely. Something about some unhealed fucking kids and they bothering you. A fire sign want to be with you is in the reverse. They probably don't admit this shit or it's obvious by now. Yeah, sex with Leo. God damn. Somebody, when you fuck them, that was a wrap. Of course they want your ass. They don't want you with no one else. Earth sign, Venus. They could be a tropical Venus or you are. Earth sign. Cinco de Mayo prediction. Taurus got El Bando de Carro Rojo, the red card game. Capricorn got something about cartas abierta cartas, open letter. Virgo got La Puerta Negra, the black door. They told me to leave you alone. I don't want to. It's probably a Leo. A transgender is making another transgender look bad is in reverse. There's something like that is not your business, but for some reason they trying to put you in it. This is like people who want you to save them after they threw your ass under the bus. Maybe you might help, maybe you won't. Because they was trying to experiment with you. Something about God body theory. They was trying to experiment with you. And now they're just getting karma. But somebody, you have a family member that's using ancestral work. So you can't you can't use ancestral work. You can't use ancestral gag orders. Y'all are gonna have to uppity up in spiritual things to fight them, because this is someone who probably harvests other people's energy, probably sexually or something like that. Maybe they got in trouble for marijuana. Something about Reggie, regular. So they could have maybe somebody they tried to look out for, they ended up doing it and it didn't quite go the way they thought, or they was trying to help. I don't know. There's something about getting in trouble for marijuana. Maybe your father got caught up behind drugs and they've been trying to get them in trouble ever since, or they might be the type that don't like people to do that, and somebody got in trouble with that. They like you, they're in tune, and whatever. It's something like that. They could be a Leo, someone's a tropical Venus Earth sign. Something about they was told to leave you alone. They don't want to. Somebody don't want to leave you alone. But at the same time, it started with family problems. This is somebody you got. I don't. You got a cousin or something, and the other person that they name is just like your cousins, but it's not spelled the same or whatever. I think their mother and your mother, it's stuff like that. They've been beefing. They've been doing this for a while, but they've been using the children as property to like, this is why a lot of times like siblings could fight each other like cats and dogs and shit like that. And it's also unhealed wounds from the past of indigenous people for a lot of you, and they never actually looked at people as they are, correctly status speaking. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups. A lot of aces. Yeah, the World. That's it. The end. Let me get something for the end results. This ain't no spiritual hater. Yeah, Eight of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Something about 1881. The Moon. Maybe something about 1981 or 1881, 1781. This is like somebody, you had to walk away. Somebody probably is trying to give you something, or they gave you something, Ace of Wands, but y'all walked away. Yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse. 9 times out of 10, it helped you become mentally stronger, wiser, and better. Something about not bitter. Empress in the reverse. This is somebody who wants you to like probably compete for something that they blocked you from. Spiritual hater. It landed on spiritual hater in the reverse and offer. Yeah, this is somebody you took something from. The Moon. It was to block you. 18 energy breaks down to the Moon. Because they knew that you was the Empress. It was to block you or put you like in like negligent energy where you lose your mind or some shit. It's Pisces, Eight of Chalice, Aries, Leo, Sag, Ace of Wands. Someone's definitely a fire sign, heavy on the Leo in the energy. And it's sad because someone you're putting the pieces together that you needed to leave, or something about you always had your wings. You didn't need nobody to like give you anything. So you ate a challenge, you walked away. You knew what the moon was. Maybe someone's moon sign is like Aries, Leo, Sag, and someone could be Pisces, or you put the pieces together or something like that, and you're a moon sign, fire sign, or somebody did some moon magic, and you were able to walk away peacefully, gracefully. Somebody was trying to put you in limbo, probably, so they can get out of limbo. This is like you realizing you didn't need wings. You had your wings. Somebody could like wings. Eight of Wands could be significant. This is Eight of Swords. Somebody you probably did some like, it's something about like this wand here and this cup, these chalices. Somebody might do like kitchen stuff. Something about whatever you do in the kitchen helps you. This could be like, this could be like basically you doing a lot of work. So somebody was doing moon magic. 9 times out of 10, you do something in the kitchen. Literally just had to tell my child about whatever she was doing in the kitchen that was rude, and the sound was just had all day to do what she had to do. All day. It's late. No, ma'am. So anyway, somebody, you just broke this moon magic shit down that they was trying to do. They probably did moon magic on the Cinco de Mayo predictions. Santeria could be significant. Something about October with the jack-o'-lantern. Strawberries is in reverse, so somebody did lots of things with Yamaya. They swear they're a good mom and you just need this and that, but they're over here doing spell work and manipulation to make you seem like they're better than you in a certain area when you taught them everything that they know. Or they feel like, what can you do for me? What can you bring to the table? We got altar here, 66. So somebody, shit like that makes you walk away from somebody. There's nobody got time for that. So yeah, that's it. That's crazy too. Something about 83:38. Something about Genesis 38. Somebody claimed they was trying to help you, but then they literally demoted you. So somebody, it's like you still the empress, but you gotta regroup and get yourself together after all that. This is somebody who doesn't want people to know that this is who you are, with the Empress in reverse and the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Because if you got out of this mentally strong, you just need to get your glow back, or you need to get your, something about that song Vito by Vito. Something about you got it. Don't let nobody, don't let that shit get to you, because that's what they want. And that's sad. This is somebody who will come around and act like they ain't did shit. Hee hee ha ha. No hard feelings. That's some bullshit. Anyway, peace, love, and healing. And I will see y'all in my next live. If you need me, you don't. I don't solicit people for any of my services. That is corny. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Somebody definitely name is like, that's crazy. Hold up. Y'all. Somebody's name is Alana. Yolanda, Allah, Sydney, Unique, Yasmin. That shit crazy. Just how it come out. Closing out the energy. Take what resonates, leave what does not, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.